Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai Hashem, Karkadash, and the Heavenly Father. True name is Yahweh and His unbegotten Son, Bahashem. In the name, of Hamashiach Yahweh Shai. Those are the true names in ancient Paleo Hebrew of the Lost the Holy Tongue. And I said Rakadam to the elders and apostles Wa'akim, Wa'akwaf, and I say Shalom. This is a quick sit down lesson that I want to bring out of the earthquakes in diverse places news updates as of June the 16th, 2026 on this Tuesday morning. And you had and this is from this is from USA Today. It says a 6.3 earthquake. Magnitude of a 6.3 earthquake roused China. At least one unalive and multiple injured. It says an earthquake struck on China on June the 16th, leaving at least one person unalive and several others injured, according to the preliminary information from the state media and the United States Geological Survey. A 6.3 magnitude quake took place in the country's province in Guangxi in China's northeast region at 5 p.m. local time. The USGC says the earthquake measured 10 miles deep and was followed by several aftershocks, and one that measured a magnitude of a 5.4. It says Saudi emergency responders agency Xinhua reported that at least one person was unalive and nearly half a dozen others was injured in the disaster. The agencies reported that rescue teams were searching for the people that trapped under the rubble that was assessed risk of an additional tremors. And then you had, this is from earthquake.us.gov, you had a total of 47 earthquakes was recorded as of June the 13th and the 14th. June the 15th to the verse 16th, I meant to say a total of 47 earthquakes. And you had a 2.5 earthquake in southwest of Raleigh, California, 2.6 earthquake in Petersville, Alaska, that was a 2.6 earthquake, 2.7 earthquake, 6 kilometers southeast of Palo Alto of Hawaii, and another 2.0 in southwest of Palhela, Hawaii. 4.1 earthquake recorded 28 kilometers northwest of Alvinava of Bay, Alaska. Then you had a 4.9 earthquake. I think that was the aftershock of that 6.3 earthquake. 4.9 earthquake southeast of Danhang of China. 2.7 earthquake 47 kilometers southwest of Port Alexander of Alaska. And there was another aftershock of that 6.3 earthquake in that same area. That was a 5.0 earthquake 261 kilometers southeast of Donghong of China. 4.8 earthquake recorded southeast of Palu of Indonesia. 4.7 earthquake 248 kilometers southeast of Donghong, China. 5.5 earthquake 4 kilometers northwest of Nodo, Japan. 4.8 earthquake recorded west and southwest of Tuna, Indonesia. 3.2 earthquake recorded 66 kilometers northwest of Eureka of Row House, Alaska, if I pronounced that right. Then you had a 5.4 earthquake, 277 kilometers, another aftershock of that 6.3 of Donghong, China. And then you had another aftershock that was a 5.2 earthquake, 242 kilometers southeast of Donghong, China. And then that major 6.3 earthquake over there in China. That was a 6.3 earthquake, the northwestern province of China. And then you had a 4.6 earthquake, 17 kilometers southeast of Bangui, Timor-Leste. You had an earthquake, 5.0 earthquake, 49 kilometers east and southeast of Palu, Indonesia. And I think that's the same area yesterday got hit with a 6.7 earthquake over there in Indonesia. So those was the latest. Yeah, those was the latest earthquakes.
Hello, Mom.
Yeah, so those was the latest earthquakes as of June 16, 2026. So Luke 21 and verse 11, then I'll close it out. And this is the Gospel of Luke 21 and verse 11. Yahushua speaking in red letter. It says, "In great earthquakes shall be in diverse places, and famines and pestilence and frequent sights and great signs shall be from heaven." Right, so we're going to be seeing more great signs shall be from heaven. Yahushua is showing us forth. And we're going to be seeing the uptick of great earthquakes in diverse places, just like that major 6.3 earthquake hit over in the northwestern province of China. And it was it was like a dozen people that was trapped under a rubble. And then it was like one unalive and dozens were injured, and they was trapped under heavy rubble over there in the northwestern province part of it in China that got hit with that 6.3 earthquake. And then as of yesterday, over in different parts over there in Indonesia, they had heavy aftershocks, and then that major 6.7 earthquake hit over there as well too. So these are more increasing signs that we're going to be seeing more earthquakes in diverse places. So with that, hopefully this sit down lesson was edifying of the earthquakes in diverse places news updates as of June the 16th, 2026 on this Tuesday morning. So with that, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Wakar Kadash, and the Heavenly Father. True name is Yahweh. Hey, Shalom, Yahweh Bashem, Shai, Barakadas, your household, Shalom, hey, Shalom, and the Heavenly Father. True name is Yahweh, and His unbegotten Son, Bahashem, in the name of Hamashiach Yahushai. Those are the true names in ancient Paleo Hebrew, Velasco Stolen Tongue. And I say Barakatham to the elders and apostles who are Akim or Akwaf. Till next time, I say Kom Yashralah,
Hello,
Shalom.
Moto.